Yo, what's good? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. What's up, people? What's happening? Yeah, I finally got around to it. A lot of y'all been asking me to make a video about this 4K shit, TV and all that. And there's definitely some things y'all need to know before you go out and purchase one. Now that 4Ks are definitely coming down in price. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. You know what I mean? Now that brown box right there, that was the first 4K TV I had, which was a 2013 model, and I'll get into why I had to get rid of that, and I had to step it on up to the 2014 model and things of that nature. So, you know, just showing y'all the boxes just because, you know, a lot of niggas be frauding around this joint, fronting, frauding, you know what I mean, saying they got shit they really don't have, you dig? So, yeah, you see it, Ultra HD. You won't see nowhere on this box where it would say 4K because they don't refer to 4K as 4K. They refer to it as Ultra HD. So there you go. You know, first box and the new one or whatever like that. So we're going to get into it, man, because there's some things y'all need to know before y'all go out and buy a 4K TV. You dig? All right, people. So let's get into 4K and what it is all about. Now, there's some things that y'all need to know. If you are in, you know, in the process of buying a 4K TV, you haven't decided yet, you plan to make your decision soon, there's a couple of things you need to know. Now, to make a long story short, do not buy a 2013 4K TV. Do not buy a 2013 4K TV. If you are going to buy a 4K TV right now, make sure it is the 2014 models. Make sure of that. Now, I made that mistake. My first 4K TV was a 2013 model. It was a great TV. Fucking great. Actually, it is the flagship model of 2013 for LG, which was the LA 9700. Had all the bells and whistles. The shit was great. But it was missing a couple of things that was bothering me. One of them was HDMI 2.0 and HEVC encoder. Now, the LG does have an HEVC encoder, but it's an older version. Let's just say that so we don't have to get into all the numbers and confuse people. So, if you don't know what HEVC is, it's the industry standard. The industry is going with this as a standard to stream 4K content. Like Vudu, Netflix, Amazon, all of them are going to be using this encoder to stream 4K content. 2013 4K TVs do not have the HEVC encoder. The LG does, but it has an older version which cannot stream 4K right now. So Sony, Samsung, you will not be able to stream any 4K content at this time with a 2013 model. Now, Sony, Samsung, LG, they claim that an upgrade will be implemented sometime down the road that will allow you to take advantage of these features. But I would advise you just to get a 2014 model. Now, when I bought my TV, the first one, I knew it didn't have HDMI 2.0, but I did do my research, and the vice president of LG said that there will be an upgrade and, you know, not to worry, blah, blah, blah. You know, but there's still no ETA on this. We don't know when it's coming. So I just was like, I just got tired of the waiting game. Not like I was waiting that long, but it was bothering me. First of all, I spent over $3,000 on the fucking TV in the first place. So that was already bothering me within itself. Like, nigga, you just spent over 3 G's for a 2013 model? No. You know what I mean? Shit was bothering me. So I had to get rid of that motherfucker, and I ended up getting the 2014 model, which has HDMI 2.0 and HEVC encoder, which is the latest version, so I can stream 4K content. Now, what I want to say to you guys is that if you are a console-only gamer and you're looking to get a 4K TV for gaming, you're really wasting your money. You know what I mean? You'd be better off getting a banging ass 1080p TV rather than spending a lot of money on a 4K TV thinking that you're going to get some type of graphical boost for your console games. You know, and I'm not trying to troll or be funny or anything, but facts is facts. Console games are running at 720, 792, 900p, things like that. Getting a 4K TV is not going to do you any justice. So if you're a console only gamer, you might want to save your money. Save your money. You know what I mean? Save your money. Now, if you're looking to get a 4K TV because you want to watch 4K content, there's not a lot of 4K content at this moment. It is on the way. It is definitely on the way. 4K is not a gimmick, people. It is not a gimmick. 4K is here to stay. As you can see with the 2014 models, the 4K price is coming down. Samsung just released a 40-inch smart TV 4K at $999. So the prices are coming down. Now, if you are looking to get a 4K TV for 4K content, there's not a lot at this moment. Yes, you can stream 4K from Netflix, but they only have a handful of titles. In fact, I can tell you them all right now. They have Breaking Bad, House of Cards, Smurfs 2, Ghostbusters, and they got about 3 or 4 nature videos. That is it. Now the library will be getting bigger and bigger as time goes on, and towards the end of the year they're going to have a 4K Blu-ray player with 4K native Blu-rays. Yes, they are on the way, but at this present time, as of this video, there is not a lot of 4K content. So if you just want to get a 4K TV right now to get it out the way, hey, do that. By all means, do that. Now, if you are a PC gamer, then you are in for a treat. You are in for a treat because you can take advantage of a 4K TV. Now, even if you don't have the horsepower to run games 60 frames 4K, you can still take advantage of other resolutions like 1440p and 1600p at 60 frames per second. Shit, at 75 frames. Well, my TV does 1080, 1440, and 1600p at 75 frames. Yes. But if you are a PC gamer, you can take advantage of these of those resolutions. Now, I own myself. Well, not really own myself. Whatever. I own myself because something totally slipped my mind when I had first got the 2014 model and I hooked it up, and I'm like, why the fuck I can't do 4K at 60 frames when the TV has HDMI 2.0? Ding dong! Your graphics card only support HDMI 1.4 as of right now. Doesn't matter what graphics card you have. You can have a 780 Ti, a Titan Z. It doesn't matter. Graphics cards only support HDMI 1.4. So, even though I got the TV with HDMI 2.0, I still can't do 4K at 60 frames. You know what I mean? Gotta wait until the 800 series come out where they will be supporting HDMI 2.0. So right now I'm taking advantage of 1440p at 60 frames per second. I could do 1600, but I don't like the aspect ratio for 1600. If you don't know, 1600p has a different aspect ratio, which is 16 by 10 rather than 16 by 9, what we are all used to. So if you get it as a, if you're a PC gamer and you want to get a 4K TV, you can definitely take advantage of the 4K TV. Now, if you don't want to play on a monitor like myself, you want to play on something bigger at a higher resolution, then 4K is definitely the way to go. So, what I'm trying to tell you is to not buy a 2013 4K TV. Now, as you can see, the TV supports a bunch of resolutions that are very high. Of course, the real 4K resolution, if you didn't know, is 4096 by 2160p. But 4096 by 2160p, it has a different aspect ratio, which is like stretches it like real wide. So they go with the standard of 3840 by 2160, which has an aspect ratio of 16 by 9. You dig? So I'm about to switch it over real quick, and let's see something. Let's see. Of course, you're not going to be able to see the difference if you are on a regular 1080p monitor or whatever like that. And plus, I'm recording this in 1080p. But as you can see, when you switch it over to 4K, the icons get very small. Let me change this background because that's a 1080p background. So let me go ahead and change the background to a 4K background. Alright, there we go. I'm telling you, in person, this picture right here looks like I am looking out a fucking window. It is a native 4K picture. It looked like I am looking out a window. I know it won't transfer over to the video. That's why I didn't care about recording 4K footage and all that, because I know a lot of people don't have 4K. But believe me when I tell you, this picture looks like I'm looking out a fucking window. Now also, if you want to see what 4K is all about, if there is a difference, because there is a difference between 1080p and 4K. 4K is not a gimmick, people. Go to your local Best Buy. They got the Sony models set up. They have the Samsung 4K models set up, and they even have the Samsung monitor 4K monitor 4K set up. If you want to check out the monitor, the 28-inch 4K monitor, that's like $700. They even have that set up. So if you want to see 4K in the flesh, go to your local Best Buy or Brand Smart or anything like that that might have 4K on display. You can see it for yourself. It is not a gimmick, people. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. So that's just my little thing for y'all real quick. Also, it does make your regular Blu-rays look better. Now, it doesn't make it look super better. I mean, you won't put in a Blu-ray player on your 4K TV and be like, oh my God, the difference is astronomical. No, it's nothing like that. But you will notice that your regular Blu-rays are looking a lot more crispy because the 4K TVs have an upscaler that will upscale your 1080p content to 4K. Now, it doesn't look anything like native 4K, but it does look better. You can notice a difference. You understand what I'm saying? So, 4K is great. The TVs are getting cheaper. The content is on the way. If you're a PC gamer and you want to play on a TV, go for it. You know what I mean? If not, hey, that's cool. They got the 4K monitors that are very affordable right now. They look great. So that's just my buyer's guide. Pretty much stay away from the 2013 models. Just get a 2014 model and you'll be good to go. To all 2014 models, whether it's Sony, Samsung, or Panasonic, or anybody else that's doing 4K, they have HDMI 2.0. They have the latest version of HEVC, of the encoder, which will allow you to stream 4K content. And the Panasonic 4K TV, the new one, their flagship model, it even has a display port. Also, the Seiki 2014 4K TVs have a display port of 1.3. 1.2 or 1.3, both of them can do 4K at 60 hertz. And your graphics card has a display port that can do 4K at 60 hertz. So just some things to think about. 4K is great. I'm glad I made the jump, and hopefully you all will make the jump too. It's not going nowhere. The prices are coming down and these TVs sell very quickly. So let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. This your boy Hard8, and I'm out. Deuces.
Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I